I'm in the mood for some old-fashioned baking, so today I'm going to make some rock cakes. If you're unfamiliar with rock cakes, basically they're kind of like big biscuits or cookies. They're crisp on the outside, they're soft and slightly cakey on the inside, and have usually got some kind of dried fruit in them. I did some traditional rock cakes many years ago on this channel, but I decided to do something with a bit more modern flavour to it. So today I'm going to show you these amazing banana and chocolate chip rock cakes on the One Pot Chef. Rock cakes are really easy to make, so we're going to start with a mixing bowl, which I put 125 grams, or about 1 stick, of unsalted butter. It's at room temperature, so it's nice and soft and easy to beat, so make sure you leave it out on the counter for a little while if it's been in the fridge. To that, we're going to add in some brown sugar. I'm putting in 1 cup of firmly packed brown sugar. Now, I say firmly packed. The reason I say that is because if you don't push the brown sugar into the measuring cup as you're measuring it out to make sure it's completely full, you don't get the right measurement. So we've got that there, and all we're going to do is we're going to beat the butter and the sugar together using an electric hand mixer until it's nice and smooth and creamy, and it'll go a little pale after a while. Next, we're going to add in our vanilla extract. I'm putting in 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract. And I'm also going to add in 2 eggs. I'm going to add them in one at a time and then just beat that in, and then add the other egg and beat that in too. And that's our wet ingredients taken care of. So now for the dry ingredients, we're going to sift in 2 cups of plain all-purpose flour. We're also going to sift in 1 teaspoon of baking powder and a pinch of salt. And we're just going to gently mix the wet and the dry ingredients together until it all starts to come together nicely. Once that's mixed together, we've got this sort of brown sticky dough, and here's where we add in a bit of fun. We're going to add in some banana chips. They're dried slices of banana, which I've just roughly chopped up. I'm putting in 1 cup, and I'm also adding in some chocolate chips, about 1 cup of them as well. Then all we need to do is just mix these together until they are nicely integrated and sort of mixed all evenly within the dough. And that's our dough finished, so let's make some rock cakes. I've got 2 oven trays lined with some non-stick baking paper, and all I'm going to do is I've got tablespoonfuls of the mixture, and all I'm going to do is just drop them in a lump like so. We're going to put 8 on each tray just to make sure they're evenly spaced out so they're not too close together, otherwise they'll all run together and become one giant rock cake, which isn't really what we're going for. I managed to make about 16 rock cakes with this mixture. I've got probably a 17th little one in the middle here, just for the leftovers that were left in the bowl. These are ready to go into the oven. Preheated oven, 180 degrees Celsius, about 360 degrees Fahrenheit, for about 10 minutes, or until they've spread out and gone nice and golden on the outside. While our rock cakes are baking in the oven, I thought I'd take this opportunity to remind you to check out my social media: Facebook, Twitter and Instagram. Links in the video description underneath this video on YouTube. And speaking of YouTube, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Click the subscribe button and the little notification bell next to it. That way you won't miss out on any of my new videos. Our rock cakes are out of the oven, and you'll notice they've spread out slightly and they are still quite thick. But you'll notice if you touch them lightly, they're still quite soft. That's normal. What you need to do is just leave them on the trays on the counter for at least 10 to 15 minutes, and they will start to firm up. And here we have our completed banana choc chip rock cakes. Absolutely amazing. They're so simple to put together. They smell amazing. They taste even better. Once they've cooled on the trays and firmed up, you can serve them warm, or you can allow them to cool completely and store them in an airtight container. Either way, get into these because I guarantee you are going to absolutely love these. Feel free to grab one of these. How gorgeous do they look? Right, time to break one of these open, and so I can show you the inside. Oh, look at that. Yum. See how it's sort of crisp on the outside but soft and cakey inside? Beautiful. All right, time for a taste. Mmm. Mmm. These are going to go great with my coffee. Golden and crisp on the outside with that slightly soft, moist, cakey interior. It's really great because you've got a combination of flavours going here. You've got vanilla, you've got a little bit of caramel from the brown sugar, you've got the banana, you've got chopped chips. It's all working together in a beautiful buttery, almost like a cookie type flavour, but it's also slightly cakey as well, so you get a bit of the best of both worlds on this one. These are great for morning or afternoon tea. They're great for bake sales. You've got so many options with altering them. You can change the banana and the chopped chips. You could alter them to add dark chocolate. You could use white chocolate. You could change the banana chips for dried fruit or chopped nuts or anything you like, really. Well, I hope you enjoyed this recipe. Check out my other videos at OnePotChefShow.com. And until next time, see you later. These little babies will store in an airtight container for up to a week, but I guarantee they don't last that long because these are so yummy. I guarantee they'll be gone within about a day or so. They are so tasty, they're very easy to make. So keep this one on the back burner for the next time you've got a last minute bake sale, or if you just need something nice to serve with coffee and tea next time you've got friends coming over.